I'm gonna follow this abandoned rail spur. I'm gonna walk across that bridge up there. But there's two abandoned rail spurs here. This one here and the one behind me. And there's a relay case. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's a call box or what it is, but I actually have a key that fits that. I can't find the key though. I don't know what I've done with it. I think I lost it in one of my adventures unlocking those call boxes on this abandoned spurs looking inside. Clearance in his bridge. Vanetta Belva Harvey announced that. Coal truck. I noticed that line's cut off. It's been cleared off. I'll do that in the future video. I'll have to plan more trips. Can't remember where I put my portable charger this morning. My camera's almost dead. Yeah, so I'm going to stop filming soon. No work's been done here lately. But this is that same rail line I was filming back in Gauly Bridge. This is not, yeah, this is kind of scary. I was hoping to catch a train today, but I'm not going to get that lucky. I'll point out the active track here in a second because I'll be walking over it. I missed a train. Well, actually, I can't say I didn't get out lucky. I did catch the train in Mount Hope down below my house. I'm in the ice cream coffee shop enjoying me eating some cotton candy ice cream, and the train came. And then I realized and went out and filmed this. So I did catch the train down below my house. So I can't say I didn't get lucky because I got that one. No, don't worry, people. This track is out of service and abandoned. But over there's Judy, somewhere over that way's Judy. I'm actually on the Nicholas Fayette County line. Now I can say I could cross Nicholas County off the list of counties I could do the film in, even though I'm just on the county line, because the county line starts just around the curve, and then I get on the river. I go back into Fayette County about halfway across the river, because I think the middle of the river is where it go back into Fayette County, which is my home county, by the way. I don't know how much of this I'll film. If the video will let everybody know my camera's almost dead, completely dead, so if it randomly stops filming, it's because I ran out of juice. I think that company used to get rail access at one time. Yeah, it looks like railroad equipment down there. Yeah, that is. That's some kind of stuff with train wheels sitting on the abandoned spur. Looks like abandoned rail cars. Of course, I can't go down there because that is private property, so I can't. No. I have no idea who that is or why they're yelling about jumping. I literally have no idea who that was. No, I'm not jumping. Water's too cold for that. It is the middle of November. It's November 8th. I got a bunch of videos from September and November. Oh boy, do I have a lot of videos to upload now to think about it. I think that guy's just messing with me. I needed that laugh. I was actually looking at this on the Google satellite image, by the way. It's what caught my attention. I was going to walk across the other bridge, but then I started thinking about this bridge that I saw on the Google satellite image and how weird it is. So, I've been here once before. It's been a while. I noticed when I saw the Google satellites, because it's been at least 2 or 3 years since I've been to this spot. But when I was looking at the Google satellite, it kind of brought back the memories, because when I first started my original YouTube, the one I accidentally locked myself out of, I filmed this. Wasn't one of the first videos. I think it's among the first 100 videos, because I think I don't know if it's among the first or not. It's one of my first big adventures that I've done for my YouTube. I can say that, because that was like almost 3 years ago, before the whole corona thing hit, when it was safe to go places. Well, technically it is now. What I've been doing has kind of been all these years, this social distancing, because being a rail fan, filming trains and railroad stuff and stuff like this, it's good social distancing because it's usually me. I'm usually by myself or with a friend. Sometimes I'm by myself and sometimes I'm with a friend of mine. Of course, the friend, that one friend I hang out with, and I do a lot of these places, could not do this with me. When you have a big field of heights. I used to be the same way. I used to be so scared of heights I couldn't do this, but in fact, I got 2 or 3 friends I hang out with, some that live up in Maryland that whenever they're in town I hang out with them. They don't know, I think these videos scare them because they have a big field of heights and can't handle heights. I used to be that way. I remember I couldn't get more than 5 feet off the ground. I started freaking out. Getting over a field of heights ain't easy, but I did it. Remember, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Oh, wow. It's beautiful too. Oh, good grief. I think I'm back in Fayette County, by the way. I will plan future trips up this way, but because I was more up here wanting to film. I just don't have much juice on my camera because I don't have a portable saucer with me. I remember where I put it now. I think I left it in my backpack from the, not from the camping trip from the great when I was out on the Appalachian Trail, but I put it in the divot backpack. I was going to hike to some abandoned coal mining towns in the New River Gorge, and I don't think I did, and I don't think I took it out. It's one of those backpacks, I think. I remember after I left the house where it was. I don't like this. Getting very nervous. I really am. But this is fun. Guess I ain't before I go my field heights. Okay. That is very weird looking. Check it out. The river is flowing across here. It's one going straight, and the water is literally going sideways over that tree and looping around. There's a cluster of trees here, and the water's like going around this little island in the middle of the river. There's been something through here not too long ago. Okay, something has been through here. I think they're getting ready to start running trains on that line down there again, because it looks to me like they've really done a lot of work in the inner spur. Now the active line is the one that passes out in Neve and stays along the river. That's the one I was hoping I'd get lucky enough to catch a train on. That's not easy. Sweck, keep moving, don't look down. Keep moving, don't look down. I didn't walk across that beautiful trestle there because the one in Gauly Bridge, because I realized I couldn't get through the brush to get to it. If my camera battery lasts long enough, I'm gonna see if that truck is still here. Last time I was here 2.5, 3 years ago, whenever it was. I need to look and see when it was. Just gotta be careful. This bridge, it won't take much to fix this. I think this bridge looks like it's in good shape. Looks almost like I could run a train across it easy. May have to replace some a few wooden tires here and there. But this rail line wouldn't take much to put back in service, because wouldn't but 2016. 2 of the bridges on downstream from here where I started the videos earlier, they're brand new, recently replaced probably back in 2011, 2012, I think, so they replaced those 2 bridges. Now this one's original to the line, so it's not been replaced. Over there's the spur that goes to Judy though. The Switzers we moved out, and it don't go that far. Most of that spur, once you passed over here, is gone. Yeah, that truck is, I don't see it. I think it's gone. Can't get up there anyways. Somewhere around the curve was that truck. I thought it was still there for a second. I realized it's just a big rock or boulder. But here's what I was talking about though. The track that went into the coal camp of Judy goes straight. There's nothing much here except for pieces of steel beams. There's pieces of track through there, but this piece is a track for the most part, it's been removed through here. So this stretch going to Judy is pretty much gone. CSX still owns the right of way, and there is talk of rebuilding this track and running trains through here again. So that might actually happen. But this is the one that is being used as late 2016. The trains are going across this bridge I just walked across. It's late 2016. That one over there that went through Judy, I don't know when they quit using it. It's been a long time though, I know that. I'm gonna go get me something to eat now. I'm gonna plan a few of the trips up here. You can say I filmed something in Nicholas County now. You know, I may or may not do another video after this one. As long as my camera battery holds out and I can take pictures and videos, I'll keep taking pictures and videos until the batteries are kaput. Of course, now when I get home, I'll just plug it up and charge it. So this will be where I end the video so I can snap some pictures.